Hey guys, Mindy Bartlett Squee here. Here's the Craigslist training for you. First, what I'm going to do is give you some basic information about Craigslist, about how the ads work, some requirements or some suggestions I have, and then I'm going to actually take you over to Craigslist and show you me creating an ad so you can see how that works. All right, here we go. This information I'm about to tell you is from people that have had a lot of success using Craigslist. Most people who start out having success use Craigslist, overdo it, and then either get their ads taken down or even their account terminated. So instead of learning the hard way, let's just take what they say and run with it. And people are saying that 2 posts a day maximum. If you try to do more than that, Craigslist is not going to be your friend. And they might shut down your whole channel or your whole account. So 2 posts a day max, post 2 hours apart. For instance, let's say you post at 9 a.m. in the morning and then you want to post again at 11 a.m. Great. I suggest, because people are online generally before they go to work and in the evenings, I suggest posting around those times so that you can be at the top of the page when people are actually looking. Now, the reason I say the top of the page is because the newest ad is posted at the top, and then the next ad moves down. So by the end of the day, if you're in a populated area where a lot of people use Craigslist, and by the end of the day, your ad's going to be down at the bottom. So if you're posting at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you post again at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening, by the time people turn on their computers to sit down either in the morning or in the evening to look, boom, you're going to be there at the top. Now, another big thing is you need to keep it local. Craigslist is all about local, and if you start to go away from where you live, they don't like that very much. So keep within a few hours of driving. Also, this is cool because we can really help each other with Craigslist. Paul and I have created and want to continue to create a community in which people come, we help each other, we find out something that's working, and we let everybody else know about it. So it's called reverse engineering, and it rocks. It's a way to make your business work fast. So what you can do is you can try Craigslist, and you're going to tweak it a little bit, and you're going to test some things out. And as you find you're having success, you're going to be able to come back to our Facebook group and say, hey guys, here's what's working in Craigslist. Go try it in your area. And we're all going to thank you and sing your praises and do what you tell us to do. So keep it local, stay within your area, and you should be okay. Next, verify your account with your own phone number. Again, Craigslist is picky. They do not like Google Voice numbers, so do that. It would just be another reason for them to be looking at you. Renew your ads every few days. Again, it's going to be based on where you live, but your ads are going to slowly, sink to the bottom essentially. And just like the newspaper saying of keeping it above the fold, you want to keep above so that people don't have to scroll down to see you. You want to be right there in front of them. So do that. All right, and let me just take this moment to give you a brief idea of how this works online in every other venue. So the idea of being above the fold, it comes from newspapers. When newspapers, you know how they're folded in half? Well, the idea was that the best story, the hottest story, was front page above the fold. And then everything else, it's based on page placement and then being above the fold. And that's because that's what people saw. And when you're in Google, the first 5, 6 searches or 3, 4 searches are the ones that are above the fold or above you having to scroll down. And you really want your Google blog posts or whatever to be above the fold. YouTube, you want your videos to be above the fold. And the same thing applies with Facebook, Craigslist. You want to be above the fold so that people see you without having to do anything to make that happen. Just a little FYI. Okay, creating your ad. You want to make sure you look at your competition. You're going to see there is a lot of spam out there. You do not want to be spam. However, you also don't want to be drab. You want to stand out. And that's where trying different titles comes into play. If I were you, I would try some different titles and see your feedback. Basically with Craigslist, as soon as you post, the next day or so, 2 days, 3 days, you're going to be able to see what's working and what's not. And so I would really use that information to see what titles are working. Be original. However, don't be too crazy. Don't use a bunch of asterisks and exclamations and arrows and things like that because it's spammy. And then I would say that overall, you want to write to yourself. You want to create an ad that sounds professional enough but real enough that it's something you would click on. Because in this business, generally, you attract people like you in your other marketing methods. And so you just want to be in line with who you are, speak to yourself, and you're going to attract people like you, which obviously you want to work with people like you anyway. Okay, allow choice when creating your ad. A lot of people are looking for extra money to supplement their main income, and they want to be able to work on this business when they want, how often they want, on the days they want, the times they want. So you want to make sure they understand from your ad that this is freedom. This is you do it when you want, where you want, how much you want. You also want to give basic requirements because the whole goal in creating this Craigslist ad is you want to attract pre-qualified leads. And what I mean by that is you want people that are looking for a way to make money online. You want people that have basic computer knowledge so that they can achieve that. You want people that are eager enough that they searched you out and in line enough with the way you speak to respond, because remember, you're not just bringing these people in to our system so they can make you 30 bucks. You're bringing these people in so they can join you in business. And if you don't at this point have other business opportunities that you're promoting, that's going to be next on your list, because we really want Simple Online Income System to be a way for all of you to learn how to start making money online and bring people into your main business opportunities that can help you create real full-time incomes. And so you are attracting people into your business. Okay, so that's the mentality you should have when writing this Craigslist ad. Be honest about the skills needed and the money that can be made. Again, you're attracting people into your business, and you want to make sure you're always honest in all of your marketing. But again, these are people that you're going to be working with, and so you want to be on the same page, and you really want them to be pre-qualified targeted leads. Okay, now I'm going to take you over to Craigslist and show you what I mean by all of this. Okay, first thing you want to do is create a free Craigslist account. If I were you, I would use your main email address that you're using for your business. I just went ahead and logged in because that's a very simple step. So go ahead and do that. And it will automatically take you to your area. So that's pretty cool. Again, because they know your IP address and they want you to post close to your area. So don't try to outthink them. Click on Post to Classifieds. Now, click on Job Offered. Click on I will abide by these guidelines. And now is your first choice. And these are the main two that I suggest: marketing, advertising, PR jobs, and sales jobs. Some people say marketing, advertising, PR jobs is better. I kind of go back and forth. So I'm going to click sales jobs for this one, and it brings me right to this major page, and this is where you put in all the information. I always click no replies to this email. I put in a phone number just because your account is verified through your phone number, but I don't have people contact me through my phone number. Now, I would put in an original title. This is just one I'm trying out. I'm always tweaking, so don't just copy what I'm doing. But at the same time, this is one that I've done. New sales positions, and then immediate work. It populates for me. And then I wanted to see if this would populate for me. That would just be too cool. I went ahead and wrote it ahead of time just to speed up the process here. And I'm going to go through this with you, so don't worry about it. Make sure you put in your postal code. Again, you just want Craigslist to not feel that you're scammy and have any reason to look at your ad twice. Okay, so in this case, I put new sales positions, immediate work. Again, I'm trying to attract people that are pre-qualified targeted leads. They want to start making money now. They don't want to go through an application process. They know that it's a sales position. And so here's my ad body. Again, this is going to be something you're going to want to play around with. Here's what I put. Are you looking for a simple way to make an extra 100 to 250 a month? The reason I'm putting this is I want to be realistic here, and I actually meant to put well, I'm going to put 200 a day. You can absolutely make more, and I didn't mean to put a month. It was just a mistake I made when writing it earlier, but you can absolutely make more than 200 a day. But again, I want to be very realistic here, and I don't want to be spammy. I want people to see this as, okay, that makes sense. That sounds like something I could really do. So that's why I'm choosing a pretty conservative amount. And then I said, well, this may be for you. We are seeking workers who are motivated, self-directed, independent. Required skills: basic computer knowledge, basic typing, must have internet connection, computer. Hours: you set the number of hours and days and times. If you feel this opportunity is for you, learn more by visiting, and I have my link there. Now, compensation. I'm going to put the exact same thing. I'm going to put 100. Yeah, see, I had it right here. I'm going to put 100 though, or 200, 100 to 200 a day, just to be on the conservative side. I'm not showing a map of my house. Now, I would click on telecommuting, okay, definitely click part-time, okay, and then definitely okay to highlight this job opening persons with disabilities. Absolutely. This is good for people with disabilities. Very cool. And then down here, you click continue. I'm not adding any images. And here it is. It's laid out. You can look at it, make sure that everything is great, and then you click publish. And then it says view your post, manage your post. Thanks for posting. Okay, cool. It's done. Now I want to show you what you're going to do. Is this post is going to be good for a little while. In fact, in a few days, as I said, you're going to want to go back in and renew it. So you can see here, look at this. I have some old posts, and you can only repost a few times. So I'm going to repost this one right here. It's similar marketing position. I'll give you another example here. Interested in working from home and earning commissions right into your PayPal account? This program provides you with a mentor and step-by-step process. And then you can see a competitive drive, desire to learn, student mentality, leadership potential, basic computer skills, live presentations, coaching and training, team management, new client acquisition, customer retention, sales and marketing, e-commerce. Watch this video. That is obviously not going to be the same video. So I'm going to say, for more information, and I'm going to spell information right. Awesome. Awesome, Mindy. Okay. Go here. And then again, you just put your link. Now you can see I deleted my phone number there. I used to include my phone number so they can contact me. And honestly, I just got so many phone calls a day. I still get a lot of phone calls a day that I just decided to not do that anymore and just send them right to the sales video or the capture page or wherever you decide to send them. Okay, so now we're going to scroll down, and here I put hundreds of dollars a day are possible. So slight variations, we're going to see what works, and then we're just going to, keep doing that, right? So again, I'm publishing, and again, you really want to think about what times of days you're going to publish. I really recommend publishing, since you only can do it 2 times a day, early in the morning around 6 in the morning to have it up when people wake up before they go to work. And then in the evenings, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock. It's 9:15 now, so it's a little bit later, but whatever, that might be okay as well. All right, guys, that's pretty much how it works. So that's how you create Craigslist ads. And again, please Facebook group. Tell us what you've tried. Tell us what works. Tell us what didn't work. All right? Let's help each other out. Let's all succeed together. Okay, guys, take care.